Chapman.
And I'm Stephen Boehm.
And welcome to our first episode of Elon After Hours Season 6.
And Pumpkin Spice Season. So as always, let's start out with some news.
Well, the biggest news on campus recently is the pony in Oak House. Have you heard about this?
You know, I did hear about it, and I saw the video, but I don't think anyone actually saw the horse.
All right. Well, speaking of actually seeing things, though, new UFO footage has been discovered in perfect timing for the raid of Area 51. Over 2 million people listed themselves as going to an event created on Facebook, Storm Area 51, You Can't Stop Us All. But only about 100 of those 2 million showed up.
Which sounds a lot like my 16th birthday party.
Oh. Well, that's just sad. Anyway, speaking of sad, the Elon football team lost 49-7 to Wake Forest.
But at least they had a good turnout from Elon students who were looking for Bachelorette contestant Tyler C.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know why they had to go all the way to Wake Forest to see a cute boy. I mean, I'm standing. Oh. I'm right here. I'm right here, Stephen.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, $80,000 worth of wigs were stolen from a Florida warehouse this past week.
That's funny. I'm pretty sure that they all ended up on our campus this weekend.
It seems like it. And if you want to see the sequel to the blockbuster film Black Panther, it's going to be here much sooner than we anticipated.
And all you have to do is travel to France, where a wild black panther has been roaming people's rooftops, apparently.
You know French people.
Speaking of T-Pain...
I didn't think we were talking about T-Pain.
Well, you know what, though? Who isn't talking about T-Pain?
All right, well, anyways, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, well, exactly. Maybe later. But let's cut to the chase. The Student Union Board has just announced that T-Pain will be this year's homecoming concert.
That's pretty cool. I mean, he was really, really good back in 2007.
Okay, well, don't pretend like you're not pumping that iron to Best Love Song on a arm day.
You got me there.
Yeah. Moving on. The iPhone 11, recently released, okay? New upgrades include iOS 13.1, whatever that is, and a fourth camera. The look of the back of the phone does look pretty familiar, though.
You're very right. The back of the new iPhone looks like the aliens in Chicken Little, or the aliens in Toy Story, or, you know, those cartoon character popsicles from ice cream trucks where the gumball eyes like get all out of place.
So basically, it looks like you.
Oh, thanks. All right. So back to technology, we decided to join the youngins and make a TikTok account.
Steven!
Baylor.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
We should put another pony in Oak House so we can take a selfie with it.
Okay, no, wait. Yes, but no. But we should make a TikTok.
We'll get PR right on that one.
We will. We will. Well, when we come back, we have an interview with the wonderful Student Government Association's Class of 2023 leadership team.
And later, a performance from Zion Bright.
Woo!
Well, we're so happy to be back, and we've got a great show for you tonight to prove it. You don't want to miss it, so stay close.
What are you, superheroes?
Just four brothers who hate bullies and love this city. Gear up, guys.
It's a beautiful day out here. Sunny today with light breezes, giving way to clouds in the afternoon. We could see some light precipitation to moderate precipitation later on, followed by powerful storm-like conditions. 90 miles per hour winds are expected. Authorities are asking everyone, stay indoors. Come on, that's it. Let's go.
I adopted Bento in 2010 from a shelter. As it turns out, we have very similar personalities. And this cat makes me make art because he's always motivating me to take pictures of him, to draw pictures of him. He just is motivating artistically. It's just that simple. Well, he's my best friend, but a lot of people know him as Keyboard Cat.
To the Season 6 premiere of Elon After Hours. I am super excited to be joined by the Student Government Association Class of 2023 leadership team. So everyone who's joining me here, I have President Jamar Martin, Treasurer Kiara Hunter, Secretary Kimberly Castano, and Vice President of the Class of 2023, Tori Seymour. So welcome to the show. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be, elected members of the Student Government Association here at Elon University?
I really had to give it up to my team. Really, we worked really hard on being elected, especially Tori down there. I know she had a lot of candy with her giving them out. So, we did a really great job. It feels great.
Sure. So I just want to quickly go down the line. First of all, tell me where you're from, because I love to hear all that as well. And also, what made you decide that you wanted to get involved with SGA? So, Mr. President, I'll start with you.
Oh, please, don't even. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay,
so
very good.
About an hour and 30 minutes away. Not too bad for my mom. My dad, he wants to be a little bit further, though. And why did I start SGA? Why did I want to join? Really just to make a difference here. We do some radical change, some radical stuff, and really just make a mark here. Very good.
Well, we're going to get into what that exactly is a little bit later, but I want to get down the line.
Right, so I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina, literally like 15 minutes from campus. And I got interested in SGA because I value strong leadership, and I feel like the only way that you can make change is if you participate in it. And I think SGA gave me that opportunity.
Very good. Kimberly?
All right, so I'm from Wilson, Connecticut, so I think I'm the farthest away from home here. But I did student government in high school. I was involved in a lot of programs all 4 years, and it was so rewarding and satisfying to see that I could help my peers and develop a more tight-knit community at my school.
Very good. And last but not least, certainly, Tori.
So I'm from Chesapeake, Virginia, but I spent the last 4 years in boarding school in Raleigh, North Carolina. And I ran for SGA because our class is really, really unique, and we're all really, really radical. So we just need a radical team of leaders right here, and I think that's what we've got.
Very good. So I want to just start for all of the members of our class of 2023 watching, or for the entire university. You're now officially sworn in, right, to your offices, or just about to be? Or
yeah, we're just about to be.
Okay, very good. So what are now your 3 initiatives as a team that you think you'd really like to pitch out to, your class? What are you hoping to work on this year? I already had some radical ideas, right? So just tell me a little bit about what those are.
Sure, definitely. So, one thing we really want to work on is accessibility here on campus, especially to resources, the beautiful resources that we have here. Center for Design Thinking, the Maker Hub, we have beautiful resources that we're not using, and we really want to improve that. So, like I said before, the Maker Hub, we have emails being sent out to us, and we're like, oh yeah, that's super great, but where is it? Do we have classes going to it? We have Elon 101 classes going to it, but some of us don't go to Elon 101, and others, we don't have a chance of going to Maker Hub. So that's one of the great things to get our design and get our creative minds out there. Another one is On Track, and I talk about this a lot because On Track is a beast to use. I absolutely hate it, and I look at other schools and we're number 84 in the United States right now. Yeah. And that's a really great marker.
Top 100, here we go.
That's really great, right? But I think we can get to 30 if we improve On Track immensely. So that's what we're going to be working on as well.
Oh, very good. Yeah. I'm excited to hear that. How about anybody else? Any other initiatives that you're hoping your whole team takes on that maybe Jamar hasn't mentioned, or did he hit the nail?
I know we have some events planned. I don't know if we're allowed to reveal that just yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. But we definitely got some stuff in the works. We were talking about it on Wednesday at dinner.
Yeah.
But it's really exciting stuff.
So you all having team dinners together, getting together, some sort of relationship as well. I can see it with you guys just sitting here, so very good. Well, listen, when you're ready to announce what those are, we'll get you right back here on After Hours. We want to hear first. All right. I got another question for you. Well, I had one. And, yes, if there was anything that you so far see besides On Track and things like that that you just mentioned, you've been here not only as leaders, but now students here at the university for just a little bit over a month. What is something that you would really like the university to implement that you think it is just lacking right now? You can take a moment to think of it. It's a powerful question for sure. But is there anything you have in mind?
Off the top of my mind, I think of the bricks. And how they kind of up and down, and I trip on them all the time, especially around Carlton. I don't know, something about that really needs some work.
All right, very good.
I think the 2 main things that I noticed is first, the bike transportation here isn't really ideal. You'll have the dip off on some sidewalks, and then on the other side there's no way for a bike to continue going, and I see people having to deal with that. And then also more blue lights in central parts of campus. I know as a student applying, I was looking for that on campuses, but because I knew the culture of Elon, I knew that although it may not be necessary, it would be nice to have as a preventative measure for safety reasons.
Yeah, it's hard to decide a lot of long-term goals right now, especially since we're so, we just started the school year, so it's hard, everything.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm in heaven right now. But
well, that's good.
But I'm the secretary, so a lot of my own personal goals are becoming more organized within student government because I'm really impressed by what everyone has to offer and how organized and clear-cut everything is. So maybe just enhancing that and kind of bringing that organization culture outside of SGA and yeah.
Yeah. Like everyone just said, we just got here, so I haven't had any problems yet. But I'm opening to listening to some other class of 2023 members that might have some issues and trying to fix that.
All right, well, very good. So I want to ask like some more fun questions, right? So what, I think a big part about when we're looking at leaders, whether that be student leaders or leaders in general, just people we admire, we like to know like what they do outside the office and what kind of people that they are. So who's got a really fun story to tell about, just a crazy event that's happened to them that you think, you'd like somebody to know? Or what do you like to do on the weekends? Or, how do you like to spend your time outside of the office here at Elon?
I sound boring, and these wonderful people, especially the senators back there, they might have something so cool that, I just like to go run in the morning, go get my mind out,
Have you done the Phoenix Weekly Walk yet with President Buck?
I haven't.
All right, well, we got to get you to do that.
I need to go
for
do
sure.
that. I need to go take a picture of her, especially go walk around at, 7 o'clock it was? Yeah,
7 a.m., Tuesdays at 7, yes,
wow,
indeed.
yeah, so I'm definitely going to have to do that, but really running and writing is my top two.
Very good. Anybody else?
I spend a lot of time in the library. I've been bombarded with so much homework, and today I actually checked out a book, and the first time it was checked out was 1968. So I thought that was
that's
really
interesting.
Cool.
Very good. What book?
Animal Farm.
Okay, have you started it yet?
Yeah, 15 pages in.
Okay. We liking it?
I read it in middle school, so I don't know why I had some weird fascination with Animal Farm. I'm learning about dystopias in one of my classes, and I was just kind of like, oh, I'm going to go read Animal Farm right now. So, yeah.
Well, very good. Jamar, Kiara, Kimberly, Tori, thanks so much for joining us. Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, the rest of the entire 2023 leadership team is going to be joining us for a fun game. There's so much more to see. More After Hours straight ahead.
Hey, did you know 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Let's go to theshelterpetproject.org and meet a few who are in a shelter near you. Harlow, she's one great listener who loves to hear all your stories. My kind of cat. Cerulo is a sweet, goofy boy who's eager to please. Sounds just like another dog I know. So go to theshelterpetproject.org, search your local shelters and rescues, and go for a cuddle with your next best friend. Adopt.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
Here's to the things that can keep us safe. Those we use all the time with hardly a thought. Those that are silently standing by to save our lives. And now, those that we carry with us everywhere we go. Many mobile devices will now bring you wireless emergency alerts, real-time information directly from local sources you know and trust. With the unique sound and vibration, you'll be in the know wherever you are.
Son, tell him that I've begun to dream of things to come, and tell the trees not to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.
Welcome back, everybody. I am super excited to be up here with Elon's class of 2023 SGA officers, and we have some new additions. So if you guys wouldn't mind just all introducing yourselves and what your position is.
Well, I'm Jamar Martin. I'm the president of the class of 2023.
Kiara Hunter, treasurer.
Kimberly Castano, secretary.
Chase Solomon, class of 2023, senator.
Tori Seymour, vice president.
Trevor Mullen, another senator.
John Sloop, and senator.
Thank you guys so much. So just to test how good you are at your new jobs, I'm going to be throwing you guys some Elon Trivia. I'm just going to ask a question. Feel free to raise your hand and answer, and we're going to be keeping score of who's winning. Ready to get started?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So we'll start it off with an easy one. You all should know this one.
Oh, gosh.
What Spike Lee movie filmed at Elon in 1998?
Yeah, so much for being easy, right? Oh, jeez. It was a basketball one, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Spike
It
Lee's
was
pretty-
basketball.
It was a basketball.
Ooh, you got game. Okay. There you go.
Nailed it. There's one.
You got
There's
game.
one.
There you
Unreal.
go.
I'm impressed. Okay. That was good.
That was good.
Who will be speaking at this year's convocation?
Nikki Haley.
Nailed it.
You win and go, sir.
Okay, we're moving faster now. What does every first-year student receive at convocation ceremony the first weekend? I have no idea.
Wait, do you guys have your
What's that?
acorns?
An acorn.
Let's
not
go
a
stop.
You said sapling. No, she was wrong. She was wrong.
Sapling, come on.
She said sapling.
I think I heard acorn first from you.
Yeah,
Oh,
right?
okay. He's gonna win, guys.
I was a second. I was a second.
Let's
raised.
switch to just calling it out. Just whoever says
All right.
it.
Yeah, that'd be
Fair
fair.
enough.
Okay.
I still have
Okay. What division is Elon football?
D1B.
Nailed it. What was the original mascot of Elon?
Fighting Christians.
Okay. What year did Elon burn down?
1923.
You guys are good.
Yeah.
A slow start, but now they're going really fast. Okay. What is the name of Elon University's premier late night talk show? According to Google, what is Elon's address?
100 Canvas Drive. You said 1-800. 100 Campus Drive.
I have 50 Campus Drive,
Yeah.
but there might be
5,000.
50 campus drive.
Nice.
There might be a few. So off by 100. We'll count it. We'll count it.
Okay.
What is the color of the Elon football home jerseys?
White.
Maroon.
With maroon.
Maroon. It was
We're kind of
maroon.
like,
thought
you
you were
know,
white.
soccer has like gold, like a gold top.
No,
Yeah,
sorry.
those look nice. I
Yeah,
like
those
that
are
gold.
pretty sick.
I like that.
I
gold.
want one.
Okay. How many presidents has Elon had?
I don't know, man.
Okay,
I'm gonna just
established in like
I'm thinking like
1889.
8,
I was gonna
but I might
That's
be
like
super wrong.
That sounds wrong.
16?
I would
16?
strong 15.
8 was pretty close.
I would say
12,
9.
12, 12.
That was equally close.
Wait, what'd you
Oh,
say?
9. Let's go.
You know,
Okay. What is Connie Book's Insta handle?
Oh.
At Elon, Connie, wait. No.
At Elon.
It's like
Elon
at,
University.
like the at sign, Elon, Connie Book, right?
This was a rude question. President Book does not have an Instagram.
Oh,
trick
Twitter.
I'm so sorry.
Her
I'm
Twitter,
sorry.
that's
You
her
all played
Twitter.
that. I feel terrible.
Okay.
Okay, what year did Elon change mascots from the Fighting Christians?
2000.
2000.
2000. Ooh, off by one. Not bad, not bad.
How do you know all these?
My actually my guidance counselor.
yes,
in my
Dooley.
senior year, he told me.
Dr.
Okay,
Dooley.
that's a good source.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do a few more. How many students are in your class?
1700?
Oh, wait. Yeah, 1,625.
No,
1700.
It's 1700.
I have
1725.
1,725.
25.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
1725.
Wasn't bad.
The combination was right. You both got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Good job, guys.
If you combine those, yeah. Okay. What was the first name of Elon University?
Elon Carr.
Elon College.
I
literally archived.
Did it start with a B?
Something about a fighting Christian.
It starts with a G.
Oh, yeah, no.
The
That's
Grand
not.
College.
Graham College.
Graham, yeah, Graham.
Could have never got that.
Okay.
Now you know.
What report voted Elon #1 for study abroad and undergrad teaching?
Princeton Review.
U.S. News and World Report?
Oh no, yeah, Princeton Review did #2 for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Okay.
U.S. News, man.
The producer of what famous mystery movie went to Elon?
Well, you got me there. Sorry. I'm not a comm school major.
There's a big poster right in the front of the comm school.
Ooh, Stephen King. I don't know.
He's a comm major.
Oh, no, wait. Is he
I don't know. The movie is Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs. Yes, I know that one.
That's a little.
Don't know the director.
Oh, me neither. What faculty member used to send out the student emails before John Dooley?
Ooh, he told me.
I've never seen
Yeah, I
John
met John
Dooley,
Dooley.
so-
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's actually an actual person.
He is?
He is an actual person.
Who knew?
The answer is Smith Jackson.
Smith Jackson. Yeah. Ken. Yeah.
Okay, and that's all we got.
All right.
All right, good job,
We went through
guys.
that.
I think that was pretty good.
That was good, yeah.
Who do we think came out on top?
It was fun.
Yeah. It was a tie. You all tied. You
Okay,
all
everybody,
tied.
I mean the
Beautiful.
team.
All
It's
tied.
about
Thank
the
you
team.
guys so much, and thank you all for coming on. We really appreciated you being here. And stick around. There's more after hours coming right up.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He really likes to be around people. And as soon as I start to make my breakfast, Hamilton is right there. I get out my mat and I'm doing a downward dog and he's underneath. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. I mean, look at this little face. How could you not love him?
Listen to me. I am captain of the track team. And if I'm late,
She doesn't really think she's going to get out of here, does she?
be nice. She's new. Hello, is anyone there? Ugh!
Wow. Even from our standards, you look awful.
Oh, sweetie, what happened? Me? My friend Becky got to talk to this super cute boy, and I tried to act like I wasn't jealous, but I so totally was. And then out of nowhere, this concrete barrier just popped up. Maybe it was a semi.
You mean you were driving?
Yeah. I mean, I know the whole eyes on the road thing, but this was a super important text. Maybe you have to know, Becky.
Texting? Great.
But it was only like 5 seconds, and I'm a really, really fast texter, so it wasn't even a big deal. Actually, has she texted me back yet? Wow, I get like no bars in this place. I wonder if they have Wi-Fi here.
That's the one. I will not be news today. I will not make another push to be the first man in space with frosted tips and a puka shell necklace. And I will not go viral when my terror is caught on camera when I finally realize that in the vacuum of space, no one can hear you sing. I'm Lance Bass, and I will not be trending today because there is a much bigger story that needs to be heard.
I love my sister. My heart doesn't see race. Love is love.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to be running around campus talking to some parents and students and asking them to finish the T-Pain lyric. Let's go check it out. I'm here with
Brian Baker.
And we're going to ask Brian Baker to complete a T-Pain lyric. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. It's got to be the loudest. It's got to be the best love song.
Because my name is Otis Redding.
There it is. That's it. Congratulations. You're the first one to get it right. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay, ready to complete this T-Pain quote?
Yep.
Snap your fingers, do the step.
No clue.
That was close. That was pretty close. All right, thank you guys so much. I'm going to have you guys try to finish a T-Pain quote. You ready?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Talk to me. I'll talk back. Let's talk money.
I'll talk that.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I liked the bartender, and if you're looking for me, I'm at the... Give me something.
Circle K.
There it is. Yeah,
That's
at the
right.
Circle K. That's it. T-Pain sings about Circle K. And if you feel that way, go ahead and kiss your baby. Now we've got the whole stadium.
Rockin'?
Close. One more.
I don't grind it. I don't know.
There we go. No,
Oh,
it's
grind
In
it.
Love Like Yeah.
Okay. In love like yeah.
Thank you so much. You were close. All right, I'm here with Colin Donahue, and I'm going to have him try to complete a T-Pain lyric for us. Ready?
Sure.
And if you feel that way, go ahead and kiss your baby. Now we've got the whole stadium. You're close.
Almost close.
I can see it on the tip of your tongue.
Yeah, bouncing.
There it is. That's it. That's not it. You were close, though.
Sure, yeah.
Thank you so much. It's In
Sure.
Love Like Yeah. It's got to be the loudest. It's got to be the best love song you ever
heard in your life.
Great, great. You guys snap your fingers, do the step. Oh,
Snap your finger. Do your stuff.
You can do it all by yourself.
All right, let's go. Great job, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Talk to me. I'll talk back. Let's talk money.
I taught that.
Nailed it. Let's go.
Yes.
Congratulations. Thank you, guys. It's got to be the loudest. It's got to be the best love song.
Of all time.
That was actually pretty close. That was
Really?
actually she's ever heard in her life.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank
guys. I'm gonna have you try to finish a T-Pain lyric.
Oh,
Can you give it a
jeez.
try?
This is tough.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Snap your fingers. Do the step.
What? No. I don't know.
Just guess something. Snap your fingers. Do the step.
Do it all by yourself or like
Wait,
something like that?
you actually
Like-
nailed it. That was it.
Actually?
Yeah. Not kidding.
You can do you. I didn't.
That
miss
was
it.
great.
Yeah, all right.
Congrats.
That's fair,
Thank you
that's
so
fair.
much.
All right.
Well, that was fun, but it turns out Elon didn't know T-Pain lyrics quite as well as we thought, so we all have some learning to do before the homecoming concert. Thanks, everybody. More Elon After Hours coming right up.
I will not be news today. I will not make headlines by going through a bad girl phase where I get that bad girl haircut where they shave just one side of your head. And I will not bring a Komodo dragon as my +1 to an award show, even though that would be awesome. I'm Olivia Munn, and I will not be trending today because there's a much bigger story that needs to be heard.
Well, good evening and welcome back. Woo, thank you. To Elon After Hours, the season 6 premiere. The show is not yet over because I am here joined by the man, the myth, my legend at least, if not everyone's. Zion Bright, welcome to the show, Zion.
Thank you, man.
Thanks so much for coming on. Zion is another member of Smooth Progressions, the wonderful a cappella group. The best a cappella group, no shade to Steven and Twisted Measure or anybody else, but we the smoothiest, that's right?
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Very good. So thanks so much again for coming on. What are you going to be singing for us?
I'm going to be singing I Want Crazy by Hunter Hayes.
Oh, yes. We're getting some country in here. He knows me very well. All right. Well, very good. Listen, Zion, take it away. Blow the roof off this studio.
I'll try.
And play us out for us, all right?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one. Everybody, Zion Bright.
I'm booking myself a one-way flight. I gotta see the color in your eyes. Telling myself I'm gonna be alright without you, baby. It's a waste of time. Ooh, our first date, girl, the seasons change. You gotta wash away in the summer rain. You can't undo a fall like this. Love don't know what distance is. Yeah, I know we're crazy, but I don't want good and I don't want good enough. I can't sleep, can't breathe without your love. One porch or one more kiss, it doesn't make sense to anybody else. Who cares? You're all I think about. I search the world and I know now it ain't right if you ain't lost your mind. I don't want easy, I want crazy. Yeah, without us, baby. Tonight the midnight moon is breaking. No such thing as wild enough. Maybe we just think too much. Who needs to play it safe in love? Let's be crazy. Who cares if we're crazy? We gotta be crazy. I know that we're crazy. Let's be crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is how it is done. That is how we end the season premiere of the Elon After Hours. Zion Bright, everybody. Thanks so much for coming on. Thank you, David. I want to thank Zion. I want to, of course, thank Steven. And, of course, the entire SGA 2023 leadership team for coming on the show tonight. That's going to do it for us. Make sure to always tune into Elon After Hours. And be sure to catch us on all of our social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all at Elon After Hours. We'll see you next week. Have a good one.